According to a report commissioned by the Independent Restaurant Coalition, as many as 85% of independent restaurants could permanently close because of shutdowns due to COVID-19 by the end of 2020. But that doesn't mean that they aren't trying their best to stay open. Connecting Point's Brian Sullivan shows us what one restaurant and live music venue in the Southern Berkshires is doing to keep their doors open during these uncertain times.
Egremont is a small southern Berkshire town. How small? About 1,200 people small. It's the kind of place where goats can be found relaxing to music like this. And for some reason, this song on the radio just really seemed to fit the mood while I was filming here. And with no real centralized downtown area, the Egremont Village Inn and Barn may just be the de facto downtown. Why not? The inn was built only a few years after the town was incorporated, and the building now known as the Barn used to be the local night spot for several years during the 1970s and 80s. Renovating and reopening the structure in 2016 while reestablishing it as the place for folks in the area to get together for some casual dining and dancing seemed like the logical thing to do. Owners Jenny Rubin and Nick Keene felt they were the logical choice to take on the task.
Everything's pretty casual here and real joyful. You know, we've had a great experience here. It really couldn't be better. Part of it is what we've done, but part of it is also unlocking the energy that was already here because it was this local honky-tonk. You know, everybody talks about it, everybody remembers it. When I would talk to a lot of old-timers about it, say, oh, tell me something that happened back in the old days of the Robbie Burns, and most of them are like, I don't remember those days.
This outdoor dining experience is less about the atmosphere and more about necessity, since indoor capacity would be extremely limited due to current state guidelines. On the plus side, Governor Charlie Baker did allow townships and restaurants that hadn't normally done so the ability to serve food and drink outside without having to go through a lengthy licensing process. The negative side is that it won't last forever.
This all happened in May when they greenlit that, so we got started building tables, got cracking, and this also disappears on November 1st also, which is when the agreement ends.
What the agreement didn't cover were permits for live music venues. And since the Barn is primarily a live music venue, it not only hurts them, but the musicians and performers who would normally have been playing there. But there is something in the works.
There's something about being live and the energy that's in the room or outside under the stars when you're watching a performer. The audience feels it, the musicians feel it. So I am excited for that too, and I'm sure there's a lot of musicians that want to get out there and play. Some may not, but I think there's a deep hunger and loss for them not being able to have somewhere to come and play.
If I were an actual musician, this is where I would have played, right here up on this stage, probably only a few months ago. But due to new capacity restrictions, all performances, whether it's musical or comedy, will have to take place outside until further notice.
Welcome back to the Barn.
The Barn was able to attain the permit they needed to have live music outside from the zoning board. But the catch was that they had to wait an additional 20 days or risk incurring fines. It was a risk they were willing to take after receiving an outpouring of support from residents in and around the area. So, to test the waters, they had an open mic the night that we stopped by, keeping the volume no louder than that of cars passing by, with musicians playing under the newly constructed overhang, maintaining distance guidelines, and keeping their fingers crossed.
Best case that it's packed, a bunch of musicians show up, everyone's happy, and we don't get fined.